Hey, where's all the pissed off black folk at? Shit, where's anybody that's pissed off for that matter that was in support of the whole Black Lives Matter movement? Because by my accounts, there should be at least a little bit of tension, a little bit of animosity pointed directly at the Black Lives Matter movement, network, company, corporation, whatever the fuck you want to call them, man. $90 million. $90 million they've received through donations or contributions in support of the movement. And where's the money? I mean, what was, first of all, what was the money intended for initially, right? Why did everybody provide their finances to fund Black Lives Matter, right? To fight racial injustice, you know, economic injustice, police brutality, discrimination, all that shit, right? The money was supposed to be pumped back into the black community as a method of relief, at least a peace of mind. Where the fuck is the money? I mean, it's crickets for all intents and purposes. I mean, I know we do know where at least a little bit of that money went. At least $6 million went to purchase a fucking mansion. The fuck they need with a mansion? What the fuck they need with a mansion? And what does that have to do with the movement? It's a lot of fuckery going on, bro. I mean, the founder said that they have funneled at least 20 some odd million through different grants and sprinkling it amongst the 40 some odd BLM chapters that exist worldwide. That's cap. Cap. Bruh, there's a group of BLM chapters that have band together that is calling the BLM Global Network out because they say they have not received a dime, and if they have received anything, it pales to the amount of money that BLM has received. Talking about a couple hundred to thousands of dollars that some of these groups have received, if they received any. And some chapters have not received a dime. So, where's that money? So I ask again, where are the pissed off motherfuckers, man? And I say that because, I mean, not too long ago, America was literally flipped upside down with all the protest, civil unrest, fighting, destruction, fires, flipping cars over. Lives were taken for the support of the Black Lives Matter movement. I mean, that's why Black Lives Matter was created. It was formed because of the status of society. The group was formed off the backs of those slain in the streets by the cops, right? Yeah, I mean, regardless of how you feel about the Trayvon Martins, the Breonna Taylors, the George Floyds, like what happened took place, and people were invested in this Black Lives Matter movement. But whoa, where we at now? Where's that energy now? And I'm not saying that there needs to be any riots or anything of that nature, bro. But come on, man, it's crickets. And then I will assume that it's just the media coverage is not showcasing this situation as much as they would a black subject being killed by a white cop. That would be everywhere. I'd imagine they limited the amount of exposure they're going to give this situation, but it's out there, and it's out there enough for motherfuckers to be pissed off. I mean, the president, Patrice, stepped down as president of BLM because she was getting too much heat because of all the cribs she was purchasing. So again, I ask, where are all the pissed off motherfuckers, man? Hey, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I mean, Black Lives Matter played everybody. Black, white, whomever, who was in support of the movement, empathetic for the movement. They found the perfect situation to capitalize off of, and they capitalized nicely, sitting back in their mansion, having birthday parties off blood money. Black Lives Matter. Why you think why you think they named it that? It's the perfect name. You know what I mean? That damn name is gonna have so much effect on the public, bruh. Black Lives Matter, because it seems in society that Black lives do not matter, right? So we're gonna name it Black Lives Matter because it's the perfect name. Like, how can you fight against it? You know what I mean? If anybody that pushes back against this group, if you push back against Black Lives Matter, that means you don't like Black lives. So you part of the problem. You racist, right? It was a win-win, bruh. Duped everybody. And what makes it so bad to me? It's like it's a slap in the face to society, but more specifically, it's a slap in the face to black folk, the black community. They took advantage of everybody, of the pain, the suffering, the blood, the tears, all of that, and just profited off of it. $90 million, they bought mansions, bruh. They're not doing what they said the money was intended to do. I'm not saying motherfuckers need to be out here ripping doors down and protesting and all that shit, but motherfuckers need to be doing something. The closest thing we got to protest is that bulldog ass, tenacious ass Candace Owens knocking on Patricia's door like, hey, what's up? We need receipts. What the fuck is going on? But I mean, black folks know they don't like Candace Owens, right? She the white supremacist. No, bro, fuck that. She out here fighting a good fight, bro, whether y'all want to admit it or not. And I'd imagine there's a lot of people out here who just can't believe it. They can't believe they've been duped. They refuse to believe it. They can't come to terms with what's taking place. No, it's real. It's real. Don't let these fake ass tears from Patrice fool you. There wasn't no tears there to begin with. She got caught red-handed, man. Playing everybody. Motherfuckers need to be in jail, locked up. So again, I ask, where all the pissed off motherfuckers at, man?